Hi guys, zviri kufamba here, zviri kuchobida here, zvakanangana here. So I'm back so that we can talk, where I can show you this thing here. Mukadzi Mchinda akatora mukadzi wemunhu, and this was in South Africa, I guess. It's in South Africa, and akatora mukadzi wemunhu, and this happened. I want to show you right here on the screen so that you'll be able to see. This is very important for you to see. And I have a lot of issues to ask. That is the reason why I have brought it here. There are a lot of issues to actually ask and to deal with here. So let me put it right here on the screen for you. Then we'll be able to discuss. So I will play it first. Then we get to the conclusion.
Hey, la. Ina wata yau sadi wa mutu. No, kama biwa teo. Hata buturu betele msadi unyetsi. Yaro haro ato mutu ya kona gari. Sorry mo. Na gitu munda aruma isa ko soronga ko ngaki. Ara rich. Asipo na Facebook. Ba Facebook be? Ya last week or Tuesday. Lina kile kabana. Watu watsara terwa. Quero tanto no. Agora, esperando a pouco se acabar. Vê lá. Que o Maio.
So based on the language which is being spoken here, it shows that this should be Matebeleland, around a plum tree or Botswana there. That is according to the language being spoken here. I think it's Tswana being spoken here, but I think it's Matebeleland or it's Botswana there. So you can actually see that these are Africans with the ability yekuisa central locking pamukadzi tikatora mukadzi wemunhu wobva wati qii wobva wabatwa. You understand, you see. Let us take a look on what science says, because there are a lot of people who doesn't believe this exists and they believe in science. So I need to actually take you through some science beliefs here. Other people are actually saying it's science, hakuna mishonga wakadai, and we need to see if it's true with its science, and mishonga wakadai so does not exist. We need to see pane vanoti penis captivus, and we need to look into that issue here, penis captivus, so that we get to the conclusion kuti mushonga here wechivanhu or penis captivus inenge yaitika, which is rare according to science, because the research says zvinhu zvinotoitika. So let us take a look on what they call penis captivus. So they're saying, is it common? It sounds like this stuff of urban legend, but it's possible for a penis to get stuck inside a vagina during intercourse. This condition is called penis captivus. It is, and it's rare occurrence. It's so rare, in fact, that anecdotal reports are the only way doctors and health experts know it happens. It's unclear how often penis captivus occurs, because couples may be able to disconnect from one another before medical attention is necessary, and they may never report the incident to a doctor. In the event that you find yourself unable to disengage from intercourse, it's important to stay calm. Knowing what's happening can help you and your partner wait out penis captivus. Keep reading and learn more. So, okay, Hansi, for penis captivus to occur, a series of events during sex must take place. The penis, which feels the blood during an erection, may continue to grow in size before orgasm. The vagina's walls, which are made of muscular tissue, expand and contract during sex. The muscles inside the vagina may pulse slightly during an orgasm too. On occasion, these vaginal muscles may contract more than typical. These contractions may narrow the vaginal opening. This narrowing could prevent a man from removing his penis, especially if he is still engorged and erect. After orgasm, the vaginal muscles will begin to relax. If the man also reaches orgasm, the blood will begin to drain from his penis and the erection will ease. You may be able to remove the penis from the vagina as these events occur. So this is what the scientist says, or vakadzidza. This is what they are saying about this issue. But at this moment in time, we have seen kuti vanhu ava vanenge vatospenda almost a day or two, or 3 days or nearly a week vakangonamirirana vakangopfekana. And can we continue to say its penis captivus? We cannot continue to say so. So Chivanhu, honestly speaking, it's happening. These things are happening. Here in Zimbabwe, there is other guy who died in around Rua. He died. Both of them, they died because the man who was a truck driver was far, and they had gone to DRC when it happened. So by the time he arrived back to Zimbabwe, they were already dead. So we have seen it in Mrewa. It was reported on Sly Media TV kuti vakatonamirirana kusvika madzibaba kana kuti muprofita kana kuti n'anga vauya ndokuzodira mvura, and they had to get relieved. So many incidences of these things happening. And if you look onto this issue, they've been put into a truck and everybody's simply looking at them because vakatonamirana, they are stuck together and they can't do anything. So that is what happens, guys. Kuchivanhu zvitoriko, those things, central locking is there, and zvechivanhu nemishonga zvinotoshanda. These are demonic altars at work, but they can do wonders. That is the reason why you see even the scripture says vachauya vaprofita venhema vachange vachiita mabasa akasiyana-siyana esimba zvekuti vanogona kutoti gomo ibva apa uende apa, asi vari vaprofita venhema. The Bible confirms about their existence and kuti vachauya, and they will do all sorts of things, all wonders dzatinenge tisingambotarisira, zvekuti kana zvichibvira vakatosanangurwa chaivo vanogona kuda kutomboendako kuti vanotendeuka ikokoko, but nekuda kwaMwari vanozotadza. So you can actually see that these things happen. These are evil altars at work. The question I have about these people is that why is it they are failing to use these methods to enrich themselves? Why are they failing to use these methods to change the status quo? It's because demonic altars are not there to make people happy. Demonic altars are there to make people suffer. So they create environments where people begin to believe in them, but suffering continues. They will never know peace. And there are certain conditions which are supposed to be met. For you to be part of these demonic altars, unofanira kuita sacrifices, and those sacrifices ukangotadza chete, if you make a mistake haachashanda. That is the reason why I always say this is the reason why Africa is so centralized on these demonic altars, but there are no results coming out of them. It's because our people are hell-bent to continuously practice them, but there are no benefits. Ndosa uchiona kuti mhuri yese inopera munhu akaromba chikwambo yachiita mari, but mhuri yese ichifa nechikwambo is because of these demonic altars. So you see kuti what will save the people of God is just simply to go back to the drawing board. Moenda munotsvaga Mwari. Usabata mukadzi wemunhu wausina kuroora, newo mukadzi usabatwawo nemurume asina kuroora. That should be the precedence. That should be the message we are supposed to be preaching. If you are a man and you feel kuti uri kuda bonde stereki, it's better zvako kuti uroore vakadzi vawande, even if Apostle Paul comes and says iva nemukadzi wako umwe chete, but it's better for you to marry another woman than to take another man's wife. It's not so proper. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Vanhu vakabatwa vakanamirana. It's probably in Matabeleland or in Botswana, and that is it, Team Zimbabwe. Let us meet in other programs and other episodes. My message is that mukadzi wemunhu haabatwe. Usabata mukadzi wemunhu. Iwewe roora wako goita kamadiro naye. Vakadzi vakanaka. If you just maintain your wife, you will see kuti anenge akanaka. I want to give you this example. If you buy a car, a very nice car, a Lamborghini, and if you fail to maintain it, ane Honda Fit, anotoita saane rinani. That is the reason why you see the rich people we have in Zimbabwe, some of them, they leave their wives kuborodo, and they come after vakadzi vedu kunana budiriro, kunana mbare, kunana magaba. It's because we maintain our wives well. Tuma Honda Fit twedu techitubata zvakanaka. Ivo amaLamborghini avo, they fail to maintain them, and at that point in time, they feel as if vakatora zvisiri izvo. Yet it's so wrong. So keep your wife, make sure that you are maintaining your wife, you're supporting your wife, and you are doing everything. It begins from mentally well-being of your wife, physical well-being of your wife. Even if there is no economic well-being, pane mental well-being, pane physical well-being, you feel kuti your wife might look better than vakatogarika vane mari. It's because of peace of mind. It's because of akagarika arikunyazva kuti everything is for me. Ndara ndavangu ndiri ndega, zvinhu zvangu zvakaita sei zvakaronga. Ekutorerawo kwako futi pakadaro kunonetsa. Imi vana mudhara kana maenda kumabhawa, you go, but you have to come back in time. Uye kana madzoka uyaiwo makasimba. Kwete toenda kubhawa kusvika kubhawa unofara woita sei wodzoka usina usimba. It's not so proper, it's not so good, because akangogara apinda mukadzi wako achanzwa sezvinonaka zvekunze zvokuti haabve kumakwatu, anogara ari kumakwatu ikoko. So you have to avoid it. Make sure kuti iwewe you are satisfying your woman. Bvunzawo shamwari zvabhowa here. Imi vana mai, pindurawo chokwadi kuti amudhara amuna kusvika, kana kuti mudhara aiwa bolato position iyaya, engo iyaya. Mudhara panenge achirova that important ankle, tell him the truth. Mudhara, this is the ankle apa makarova izvezvi mudhara. Don't wait kusvika apedza. Unomudza ipapo, payaitira ipapo ndo painoroverwa imbwa. Wakanyatsorova chaipo. This is the rightful ankle, and once you do that, you have corrected a lot of problems in your marriage. You will never go out, because unenge wamudzidzisa kuti apa. Unodzidzisa munhu wako zvauri kudi, zvauri kuda. And especially you women, you are the drivers, and the husbands are just the vehicles. So you have to drive your vehicle. Ukati motikari yako ipinde nemusango, inongopinda. But what does that mean? Ukapinza motikari nemusango, inoparara. Ukati inyatsofamba nemuroad chaiyo, you save your car. So speed, aiwa zvako. Ukada futi kuzomhanya, unogona kubeuka. That is, unogona kuzotadza kusvitsa murume chaipo. So iwo mukadzi as a driver, you have to understand kuti speed yandiri kufamba nayo hatizobeuka, kuitira kuti baba vanyatsokusvitsa chaipo. You see? Saka iwo semota, ukati ngatifambei pole, baba vanongoti pole. Ukati mhanyai baba vanomhanya. Handiri kuzvona. Ukati aiwa royal speed imwe iyaya iri pakati nepakati, he will just do that. So what we are advocating for here is ngatigarisane zvakanaka in peace mudzimba dzedu, tichiremekedzana, tichichengetana, tichiitirana zvakanaka madzimai nevana and everything else. So iwewe, I know some of you munenge makabva kuma relationships 20, wakarara nevarume 20, you have experience of 20 men. When you get married, now begin to understand that you are now married to one man. Begin to learn to be satisfied with that man, and you begin to see everything falling into place, because it is a mind game. When you just think kuti but John uyo yanenge angari nani kupfuura Peter, hauchatonakirwa naPeter. why wafunga kuti John anenge aiva nani. So auchatonakirwa naPeter. Whatever Peter does not mean anything to you. So you have to put it in your mind to say, this is Peter, and I love Peter, I am committed to Peter, Peter is the best. And you begin to understand that your body will respond, because that is your heart telling you that Peter is the best. Your body will respond no matter what. Your body will respond to Peter. Chaizvo, because unenge understand that this is my own Peter wangu Peter udo. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Let us be faithful to our wives, to our partners. Eka usangozonoti pese, especially kana waroorwa chirega kuti gumbo panze aye waka zvingaita kuti matemba mazai aiwa hazvizodaro. Itawo baba vane favorite yavo kuti kungozikanwa pese. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. I hope and believe that you are going to be safe in your marriages, and zvinhu zvenyu zvinenge zvifamba zvakanaka, because one day munonamirira mudare, one day unoenderwa ng'anga ukatamirira kuti tikazonyara hazvizoduri mufundisi. Imagine uri mufundisi chamwari, uchitora mukadzi wemunhu wako kuchechi kwako, wobva watamirira chamwari, wobva wataka kurova dibi rabi zova zvaramba, wobva wataka swedi baidi cod maide generish zova zvaramba, wobva watrayamida bato vana vaikoro kutoti vaikoro piyo chichi zova zvaramba. You see, nopedzera wakunyadziswa nana Ginazio. So this is it, Team Zimbabwe. Iwewe stick to your woman, stick to your wife. Ukaona ndakurirwa roora, ukaona ndakurirwa roorwa, and you'll be happy, and just be committed to that one person. Guys, it's so sweet being committed to one person. Hauna stress girlfriend ichakufonera midnight, achasenda message, achaita sei. You see, vanhu vazhinji varume makazvidestroya because of these ladies. The time you are committing to several girlfriends, it's time you can commit it to better things like making money. So iwewe, because vasikana attention, because muri competition uzvati uya naurora, saka muri competition wako mukadzi wekumba unozvanwa nariko, but girlfriend unogona kuwana aenda nevari nani. So that competition, that mari yauri kumupa yoyoyo yaifanira to develop an empire yekuti vana vako vanosara vari hanged on that empire. But alas, a lot of you have destroyed everything just because of that kamuti kanokunyengera ika ndokakudestroya. Especially the politicians in Zimbabwe, you have been destroyed nekamuti kakudestroya. And kamuti kakako dai zvaimbobvira timbokanyengeterera kambotadza kumira kamuti kakako kusvika 2023 yasvika, because muri nhobu dzevanhu. So I love you all. Thank you very much for coming, and this was a wonderful topic. Mukadzi wemunhu aite sei? Habatwe. Why? Unozvitorera mhaka nemhosva uye unozviitira zvimwe zvinhu zvisina kunaka muupenyu hwako. Mukadzi wemunhu, even girlfriend haibatwe. Why? Inokupedzera mari, inokupedzera time, unotadza ita mari. Izvezvi kumaprofita hamusi kubva just because une magirlfriends 5. Saka iwe unofungira kuti zvinhu zvako zvinofamba sei? Mari yawaifanira unohodha nayo wakatora ukanopa girlfriend, mari yawaifanira kubudirira nayo yawaifanira kubhadhara vashandi wakatora ukanopa girlfriend. How do you expect to survive in business? And kumadzibaba hamusi kubva, kumaprofita hamusi kubva, nhombo makazadza mota nepaipai, muso unofanira zoti wafira kupi. So this is it. I don't want to take much of your time. Chuma Stembiso, be committed to your only one is the best. Yes, I agree with you, Chuma Stembiso. Thank you very much for coming. Musati mana mirira, guys. Ngoita order. I love you. Rambai muchiuya, toramba chisangana.